This video is brought to you by my lovely patrons over on Patreon. If you'd like to support this channel and get some pretty nifty perks such as exclusive weekly audios and novel readings, the link is in the description. I can't believe you talked me into this. Because... No. Listen, you know I am super supportive of your passions. I love hearing you talk about the things you love. And I'm never going to discredit anything like that, but what am I going to be doing there? Yeah, no, I know supporting you and stuff like that, but they're going to take one look at me. They're probably going to think this guy is a loser. He's not here in any costume or... What? Okay, cosplay. I'm sorry, I misspoke. He's not going to be in any cosplay. He's just chilling here. He's on his phone. No, of course I'm going to be there to support you. And I mean, I would have loved to see how the process worked, and I would have loved to see you, like, how you made the cosplay, and I would have helped you, but you said you wanted to keep it a surprise, so I completely, let you have it. I don't even watch, like, I don't watch anime. I don't play video games. What am I supposed to do here? I don't know any of these things. What if your friends come up to me and try and talk to me about it? I have no idea what they're even talking about. And I'm like, hey, Al Horford to the Warriors, huh? And then they'll be like, what are you talking about? I'll be like, yeah, no, that for sure. That makes sense. Al Horford, he never, don't even, it's nothing. No, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, so what do you think? How about those Tigers would have collapsed, right? And they'll be like, what are you talking about? I'll be like, exactly. And then you guys will talk about some stuff that I have no idea about, and I'll just sit there and I'll nod and I'll smile, but I won't know what you guys are even talking about. And then I'll seem rude because I'm not contributing to the conversation, when in all reality, I don't know anything about these things. Okay, yeah, no, I am trying to be a good boyfriend, but I don't want to come off as like detached or not invested. I know you'll know, but I mean, this is one of the first times I'm going to be meeting these like long distance friends of yours. You're on Discord with them consistently. I hear you having these great conversations. I don't want them to think that you're living with some like guy who doesn't care about your passions at all. When I very clearly do care about your passions, I just don't, share the same ones, I guess. Well, yeah, no, that is true. Yeah. So who are you even going as against? Again? Yeah, no idea. I'm serious. Not even a single clue what you're talking about. No, Samus? No, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I wish I did know what it was. I guess I could technically look it up, but once again, you've forbid me from doing that because you don't want me to spoil the, cosplay. And I think that's totally fine, but I just wish I knew even a little bit more about, I don't know. No, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be super excited. I'm going to be supporting you the entire time. I just don't want you and your friends to think that I'm just kind of like a loser or whatever. No. Well, I guess historically they are hobbies that have been looked down upon. But think about it this way. You're going to be in a group, in a convention that is strictly for people who look up on those things and enjoy those things. You know what I mean? So I'm going to, instead of when, feeling like you were an outcast when you were into those things in like elementary school and middle school and high school, instead, I'm going to be that guy that feels that way. You know what I mean? The hybrid. But none of your friends are like that, right? Yeah, see, that's the thing. I would love to talk about sports and stuff, but So this is just a quick reminder. Let me make sure that I'm getting this right. Yeah, we've got about another roughly 10 minutes that we can be here before we have to go. Yeah, because the trip is 2 hours, and then we are going to, to the con, and then we want to make sure we get in some time there before we go to the Airbnb. Don't worry, I got everything under control. I spoke with the renter today, and I made sure that I knew where the key is going to be. I made sure to ensure that there will be enough beds, all of that stuff. So do not worry at all. We're all good. The cleaner already came yesterday to prep the property. I am on top of things. You don't even have to worry about that. Oh. Well, I love you too, baby boo. I am just doing the best that I can to make sure you feel good. You know what I mean? Make sure that you have the best time, because God, you deserve it. Yeah. No, yes, you do. You absolutely deserve to have a wonderful time, and I will be there to support you no matter how much of a numpty I end up looking like. It's a British thing, I think. Yeah, a numpty, kind of like numbskull type thing. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Almost done. Okay. All right. I'm so excited to see it. I once again have no idea who the character is or what the thing is going to be looking like. Okay, 2 versions, and what does that mean? Oh, okay, cool. No, I'm being very genuine right now. I'm being very, very genuine. I didn't know that. So and you're passionate about it. So when I learn new things about the things you're passionate about, it makes me happy. Yeah. So which one are you? Are you going to be Samus or Zero Suit Samus? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. That's fun. What is that? What is like the differentiation though between Samus and Zero Suit Samus? Okay, yeah, no, I'll see when you get out. Yeah, for sure. I love you too. And you have been working so hard. You have been like not effortlessly, endlessly grinding away at the slog of monotony of everyday life. And I don't know, I wanted you to have a good time. And you were talking about this, so I was like, yeah, let's bring all your friends out, bring everything out. Make sure that you feel loved and cherished in the way that you deserve to feel. You're an absolute sweetheart, and I appreciate you so much. So, what? No. I actually had a question, I promise. Are you excited to be meeting them for the first time? Yeah, aside from me, right? I am your best friend. Yes. Okay, aside from me, they're your best friends. So I wanted, it's been a while and you guys were talking about it. I wanted, so I pulled the trigger. I remember that Christmas bonus I got for doing like literally nothing. No, truly, it was literally for basically nothing. They did a project really well and they were like, there you go. Because I don't like to brag. I don't like to brag. Sure, yeah, it was an important project, but that's besides the point. All right, let me another time check. Yeah, we're running in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes, so almost ready sounds perfect. Although I think you did say almost ready, just like when I asked again. No, you are adorable. Don't even worry about it, my love. You are a sweet, sweetie McSweeterton. Well, I'm glad that I get to do something that makes you feel how I feel whenever I'm around you. Serious? No, I'm being so serious. You're just the best. Like I've never had a better partner before, and I've never had a better best friend before. I've had some pretty good best friends. Yeah, we don't talk about Larry anymore, though. We don't talk about that. No, we're still good friends. I just don't think, he didn't. Well, I didn't give him what he wanted. So, yeah. It's awkward. It's not awkward. It's not awkward. It's not awkward. All right, so time is ticking. No, I know. I know. I just like to be responsible because we want to leave earlier than technically the time we should leave. Because what if traffic hits in a certain way and then you're like 15 minutes, 20 minutes late and you don't get to enjoy the con as much as you wanted to? I'm not trying to rush perfection. Lucky for me, okay. All right, it's time. Do you need a drum roll for the grand reveal? Absolutely. All right. And okay. Well, I mean, come on, you know what you're doing. You absolutely know what you're doing. You can't not know what you're doing. It is really what it looks like. Oh my god, that is exactly what it looks like. Okay, for sure. No, definitely. Putting aside all of it, you did so good. It looks like almost identical. And I didn't expect any less because you spent so much time on this, but like, golly, you knocked it out of the park. I hope you don't mind, like, when we get back from the con, I'm going to ask you so many questions about how you did all this. Yeah. Wow. I mean, is it big enough for you could have just, like, probably gotten a costume, but you made it yourself? You are the eighth wonder of the world. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm a human. I'm a dude. I have... No, I don't want to say it, man. Because I don't want to objectify you because this is something you love. You know what I mean? I don't want to objectify you in regards to something that you so clearly have passion for. Permission? Fine. I have never seen your cake sit like that before. And I unfortunately am so mesmerized that I don't really think you are going to get me to take my eyes off of it the entire time that you're in it. And I get it. I'll take all the comments from people, misogynistic pig, ogling little creep weirdo, but I'm so sorry. What was I saying? My hands feel empty all of a sudden. And then up there too, popping, busting, on fire. So many adjectives I could think of that are probably less appropriate with yeah. Okay. Well, you won't have to worry about keeping me engaged at all. You could give me a 2-hour lesson in trigonometry and I would be able to do any practice problems you put in front of me because I will be engaged and enthralled with you the entire time. Not that I'm not already, but... I'm so sorry. I was just staring at your ass. Yeah, I mean, why try and pretend? And you're turning around. Okay. And your clap. Okay. I was. You're. This is where I gotta draw the line, and I gotta be a responsible adult because I paid for this Airbnb, and I paid for the plane tickets for your friends, and I paid for all that stuff. And you spent so much time and effort on that cosplay. And you look amazing in it. It would be a shame if it was tore to shreds on the floor of our bedroom. So I don't want, I don't want that to happen. That's not something that I'm looking to do right now. And if I spend another second sitting right here looking at you and you up and down like that, that's how it's gonna end up. And we're gonna be in there for hours. And that's not beneficial to either of us for the current objective we have, which is getting to the convention. Don't mind it? Why would I mind this? Oh, come on. Yeah, sure, it's kind of revealing, but like obviously otherwise I wouldn't be as like boing. But be so for real right now. I know you love me more than anything in the whole world, and I have nothing but security in our relationship. And frankly, I just get to be like, hey, this is my super gorgeous, stunning, sexy girlfriend that I am in love with and is in love with me, and we get to just be together, and that's the best thing of my life ever, actually. And get this, not only is she stacked like that, she's really funny and smart too. Okay, my brain just took a little bit to like restart and refunction. We should go. Yeah, we should definitely. No, don't do it again. I just want to like spread it apart and just. Okay, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta hit the road right now immediately. Let's get it. Let's get out of here. But serious, in all seriousness, and I'm going to talk about this because it's going to help me focus in. You got to tell me how you made that. You are just like the most talented person I've ever met. It's ridiculous. You are so good. Oh, that the design and the pattern, it's like exactly the same. That's so